Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I have those links down below in the description box. All right, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is your energy. You might be feeling a little bit stuck here on someone, or maybe even thinking about going back to someone. We have the Ten of Wands. They're viewing you as the Hierophant card, Taurus energy. Wow, and what you're not seeing is Empress energy. And we have the Devil showing up in reverse, Capricorn energy. And the Magician in reverse. Okay, some of my Sagittarius here with the Magician energy in reverse, you might not be trusting this connection or trusting this person. You might be feeling a little bit stuck, a little bit confused. The Magician for me can also be, questioning whether or not you can trust someone, but it's also my Mercury retrograde card. So there might have been something here that happened with this connection in Mercury retrograde that was really important or more profound. But I'm also seeing here that, you might be thinking about going back to this person, because I feel like, my Saggies, you're a little bit stuck on this person. But I do think there's something here you're not completely trusting. So let's see, why do we have the Six of Swords in reverse? Okay, Temperance energy. Yeah, see, this is your energy, Sag. There's something here that feels imbalanced. There's something here that feels maybe unfair. It's like you feel like you're not really seeing the big picture here when it comes to this person. I'm actually getting that you're quite in your head about what to do with this person, with this connection. Some of you are trying to heal from this, but you keep feeling drawn back towards them, pulled in. And we see the Page of Cups coming through. So their energy. So you do see really sweet energy. But in this particular Page of Cups, we see three people. So some of you are not sure if you can trust this person due to third parties. The Page of Cups can also be someone that you're not sure, like emotionally, if they're ready or if they're mature. Does this person, are their lifestyles and their habits in alignment with yours? Do you bring out the best in each other, or do you have a lot of fun, but you don't always make like really good decisions when you're together? So with the Ten of Wands here, your person is feeling definitely overburdened. Yeah, this person's Scorpio energy. They haven't let you go. I keep wanting to call you Gemini, even though I know I'm in the Sag reading, but you might have Gemini in your chart, or this person does. The Death card, this person hasn't let you go. They're feeling burdened by this, like they need to get something off their chest. They're disappointed. This person is disappointed either for leaving you out in the cold, or like because they feel left out in the cold. My Saggies, it looks like you're not taking action, you're not communicating with this person, and that's probably driving them crazy. I'm getting this person might even have nightmares or like night sweats. I don't know why I had to say that, but it came through. They're viewing you as the Hierophant card. This person, like you can see, she wants to fix this. She's going to this herbalist here, right? For, I can't think in English right now. I'm thinking una receta, a prescription. So wanting to heal things here, Sagittarius. Wanting to heal things with you, maybe even put in an application, right? Like I just kind of get this energy is like they want to see if they can heal this with you, or that like they can, that you can work on things here with you. This person sees you as generous and stable and down to earth. They want to heal things here. That's what I'm getting. This person wants to be in union with you, Sag. All right. This is too many cards to take, but they definitely see you as hardworking. They see you as being victorious here. They see you as the best of the best. They want your recognition. They want you to talk to them. They want you to reach out to them is what I'm getting. Let's see. Why do we have the Hierophant here? Yeah, the Four of Swords. Yeah, this person, they're restless to see you, to talk to you, to maybe even get an answer from you. But they know that you're in hermit mode. Virgo energy. They know that you're taking a look at either something that was heartbreaking, or you're like trying to get to the heart of the matter here. You're trying to see what's up, how do you feel? For some of you, there might have been gossip, or there might have been third-party interference. Again, doesn't have to be a romantic rival, but again, you'll know why you're feeling, why you either broke up with this person, or why you're feeling stuck here. This person's true intentions here, the Empress energy. Sagittarius, this person wants to make you theirs. This person loves you. This person sees you as divine counterparts. The Two of Swords, this person is holding back. Yeah, and the Ten of Swords, because this has been an extremely painful ending, but I feel like they're holding back and they're looking at what they've potentially lost. So they might see you as their Empress, or maybe they see you as their Emperor. We're seeing the Devil in reverse. So I can see there's some pessimism here when it comes to this person or this connection. But the Devil in reverse can also be about healing karmic situations, bad habits. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, codes of conduct need to change. And with the Five of Swords here, I can see that there's a lot of conflict. I think there's a fear here, Sag, that things aren't going to change. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, that things are just going to go back to the same old with this person. Are they suffering? You better believe it. They're suffering big time. But I feel like also with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, there's something that stopped you in your tracks here. And with the Five of Swords, you are putting yourself first. But at the same time, I feel like you're in this in-between energy, Sag, where you're feeling a little stuck because most likely you have a very strong emotional connection here with this person. This person is the life of the party. They're very giving of themselves, but there could be some vanity, okay, and ego here at play. And again, maybe they like to get attention from other people. Maybe they didn't set strong enough boundaries with people that were around them. Okay, and again, I could see that, leading to, struggle within the connection, conflict. Not sure if you can trust this person. Very specific message, Sag, for some of you. There's a blonde female that you're questioning whether or not something happened between them and this person. Okay, they just showed me very specifically a blonde female. Okay, but not for all of you. I can't be with you. Okay, so this person may feel too like they don't have enough to offer with the Five of Pentacles and the Magician in reverse. Maybe some of my Sagittarius, you let them know that, or you were clear about that. Okay, that that maybe they don't, they don't have enough to offer. We'll see. I feel so happy with you, but you're the one that makes them happiest, Sag. And they want you so badly, so they want you next to them. Okay, but this person is definitely hiding their feelings. They're definitely going through it though. Okay, they're definitely going through it. So let's see, what do we need to know about your person here? Heart with a key. So they want to open their heart to you, Sag. They feel like you are their perfect partner. Again, that you're the person they want to be with in the long term. But they're currently acting single. They're spending time with friends. They're trying to move on because there's a big part of them too. I can't be with you. Feels like they're not good enough, or that they messed up really badly. In your energy, Sag, we have wedding ring. So you have a strong soul connection. But there's a block or a restraint here that you're experiencing, and you're learning from the past. You don't want to repeat past mistakes. And with the Queen of Cups, a lot of you're feeling quite drained, or you feel like there's something unhealthy here with this addiction energy that needs to be worked on. And there we have it. We have the snake energy. For some of you, there was or is some sort of third-party interference. Okay, that may have been the straw that broke the camel's back here. Again, I did get a strong vision of a blonde female, but it doesn't have to be. All right. But for some of you, yeah, there's, you're looking over your shoulder. There's this something here you're not trusting. All right. So finances and career. Again, another issue that I am seeing in this relationship. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. All right. Having enough, being enough. And again, this, I know finances aren't always that important to all of us, but when you want to build a life with someone, how they manage money and whether or not they can, pull their weight in a relationship is oftentimes really important, and sometimes we overlook that. So I definitely see that being an issue here. There's definitely passion between the two of you. I can see that. I can see that there's a strong physical attraction, but I feel like my Saggies here, you're questioning whether or not there's more. And we see, yes, this is your soulmate, okay? But Spirit's also saying extend your lighthearted energy to others. Now, and again, some of you, because you are trying to move on. And again, if somebody's not pulling their weight, if they're not reaching out, they're not talking to you, you know, they're not meeting you halfway. I can see you're feeling stuck on this person because of the emotions that you have for them. But Spirit's also saying it may be time to open up to, you know, new options, to new directions. Okay, so it's like a lot of soul searching here, Sag. I can sense it. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.